About 5 years ago, we had a dear friend whose mother had taken a turn for the worse with regard to her health. And it was a very alarming thing to the family because now she was going to need home care or assisted living 24/7. The family was looking at what are we going to do. They tried to refinance the home, but there was no income coming in by the mother, so that wasn't going to work. A home equity line was just going to add more difficulty to what she already had. And we're talking about $16,000 a month in additional expenses to take care of home care. Well, the family loved their mom. The mom did not want to move out of the home. She begged the family, please keep me in my home. And so the family, they pooled their resources together and they decided, okay, well, we're going to give it a shot. And so they liquidated assets. They all came in to help. And it lasted for about a year, maybe a year and a couple of months, and they were running out of money. So they fortunately, they called us and we said, have you thought about a HECM, a home equity conversion mortgage loan? And they said, well, we've never heard of that. And so as I was explaining it to them, they said, wait a minute, that's a reverse mortgage. No, we don't want a reverse mortgage. The bank is coming to steal our property. They're going to kick my mom out. No, we're not going to do that at all. So I went through the process with them that this is an FHA loan. This is a loan that's guaranteed by the government. And so what happened is they went ahead and did a home equity conversion mortgage loan. And as a result, the mom was able to stay in her home. We were able to turn that equity into cash for her on a monthly basis to cover the $16,000 a month in payments. But not only that, she was able to not have to pay a mortgage payment for the rest of her life. So it was a very win-win situation for the family and for her. Well, as things have it, a few months ago she passed away. The family came together. They took the house, they put it on the market, they sold it, and then the equity was divided between the heirs. Now, people kind of frown on a reverse mortgage. Let me tell you, President Reagan signed this into law in 1988. And when he signed this into law, he was thinking of the senior generation to allow them to use the equity in their homes to make their lives easier for the rest of their lives. And so in this situation, it was a perfect solution for a lady that owned her home, had plenty of equity, and we were able to convert that to cash for her. Tax-free cash. I always want you to remember, tax-free. Now, there's all kinds of other situations that you can use these for. We have people that just wanted to cash out. They wanted to travel. They wanted to enjoy their life. So they cashed out their equity, protect their asset, and they were able to do the things that they wanted to do. On the other hand, there are those grandparents and parents that would like to help their grandchildren or their children into their first home. So they're able to take that equity, convert it to cash, and be able to help them to do that. And also just thinking about themselves in boosting their retirement. A lot of people are living a lot longer than they anticipated, and the funds that they had put away for retirement are dwindling in the value of their cash. So the home equity line gave them an opportunity to have a monthly cash to strengthen their retirement. And then there are some that say, well, what would happen if my health goes bad? I can't afford home care, but they now could, through the equity, convert that equity into cash and purchase a long-term care insurance policy. So the ways and means in which a home equity conversion mortgage can work for you is many ways. You can take a lump sum, you can take monthly, you can just set up a line of credit, so when you do need it, you have it. But the key thing is that it allows you to do with your equity and your money what you want to do with it, and it is tax-free. It is a great tool for those that are 62 and above. So if you're in that situation that you're 62 and above, you own your home and you have equity, you deserve the opportunity to find out what the home equity conversion mortgage could do for you. And we're here to help you, to assist you. We're not here necessarily to try to sell you something. We just want to give you the options of what you can do with your equity, your assets, to improve your life and do what you want to do. I hope this has been helpful. We would love to have you to speak with one of our professionals. There's a number and an email that you can reach us, and we would love to talk to you. Remember, this call could be the best call for the rest of your life.